Hey everybody, T-Rex Loader, welcome back for more Plague Inc. Evolved. In the last episode, we played as the fungus and hated every second of it. Even with my good strategy, no, thank you. This episode, we're going to be playing as the Neurax worm a few times in the same episode. Why? Well, we'll find out why. The Neurax worm is probably my favorite plague type in the game. Second favorite, we'll find later. But yeah, Neurax worm is my favorite. It is awesome. So we're gonna want. I'm gonna get metabolic jump. A Darwinist, Parasite. I like Aquasite better. You can tell that when I just played this game, did my first run of this game, when recording it was like, now my question is, what do I want for this particular? Well, we'll be doing this multiple times, so this is going to change it. For my first run, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna go with this and keep it there. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with symptoms. The name for this thing. Well, there are 3 ways I'm going to be playing this game, each with a different name. And we are going to go with first. Yes. You are a Neurax worm. I'm going to start in Saudi Arabia. FNAF begins in Saudi Arabia. That is very inaccurate. Neurax worm emerges. FNAF is a Neurax worm undiscovered for thousands of years. Now humans have entered its natural habitat and given it the means to spread. Yup, the Neurax worm is a very, very different plague type to the rest of the game. Previously, we had the same symptoms and transmissions and abilities, except for the unique abilities. The Neurax worm is entirely unique. We're gonna go over each of these. So first, we have completely different transmissions. Concertina, locomotion, ability to grip with portions of the body while pushing other sections allows faster movement outside hosts, increasing infectivity. Basically, just let the worm actually move. Eggs, there's like tiny little eggs spreading all over the place that go out the ears. You do not want worm eggs coming out of your ear. That's actually disgusting. And genetic swap. We also exchange genetic material inside host body, increasing your mutation chain. Now, Neural Breach. This is how we start our that is how we start our symptoms. And there are many different types of symptoms in this game. I'm gonna go over my favorites. And yeah. Now, with eggs, we unlock these guys. We're gonna go with insects, and we're gonna wait. Yeah. Neurax worm. One thing that's cool about it is that it has a different soundtrack. Like when you're playing the game, the music's different than any other plague, which I really like. North Korea Rescue Space Station. Congratulations, you did something cool. What are we gonna go with? Those both increase severity. I'm gonna go with birds and rats, and that's gonna be it. As you might have noticed, we do not have our air and water transmissions. They are there, but not right now. Gonna have to wait on those. Go to here, and there they are. Air and water. They are right there, ready to go. And, whoa, okay, now we're spreading. Goodbye. And, oh my god, what? Man, that severity's high from that. Jesus. I didn't notice how high severity gets. Oh well. Now we're gonna unlock this, and this. And now we have all sorts of places to go. We can go to Confusion, which can be used to deal with the cure. Adrogenic Constriction. Or frontal mesh. We're gonna go here. Immaturity. We're gonna be noticed pretty easy, aren't we? We're gonna get a ton of points for all these red bubbles, though. Like, we're gonna get a ton of points. Like, see, 2, 3. Well, not a ton of points, but earlier we got 4 from a bubble, which was nice. Rainbow starts working a cure. Oh no. Okay, slow down. Press space to pause so we can get all these points. Where is my mouse? There it is. Oh, you're spreading incredibly quickly. Oh, this might actually be a really fast game. Immaturity, mania. I'm gonna go water, air, water, air. Then we get air 3. Waxy membranes allow survival in air conditioning vents of air locations, increase infectivity, especially in hot countries. Especially during the summer right now. Like, it's super hot here, and it's ridiculous. I fucking hate it. Alright. We're getting a ton of points from those red bubbles. Which is nice. FNAF just with a parasite. You're right. You're right. Especially with the new game theory came out. Isn't like the 20th one at this point? Oh, it's disturbing reports of FNAF. Oh, what? Did you find some Foxy fan art? Oh no. That's terrible. It's fucking terrible. It's funny as hell, but it's terrible. Okay. We have not even gotten into our abilities yet. First we're gonna go here and here and here and here, but we're gonna want Trojan planes. Now what happens that occasionally in an infected country you'll see like a plane icon. You can use that to go to any country you want to infect them. You're gonna want Trojan destroyers because people with FNAF are absolutely crazy. Trojan planes 3 to get even more. Trojan roamers so you can increase infectivity in the target country. Which is gonna be nice. We're gonna want aggression and insanity. We want people to be super aggressive with this thing. We're gonna go to New Zealand. The first death in Kazakhstan. People were actually actively killing each other, which is fantastic. Why are people fighting each other? It's simple. Because they can't agree on a goddamn theory for this damn game. That people are actively killing each other because they're so angry that they are not correct. There we go. Infectivity. It's great. FNAF is controlling you. I'm gonna do this. Scramble or we're just gonna make them go absolutely crazy. And I think we're good on that front. Got Trojan planes. We need to go to any other countries we haven't got yet? No, we're just gonna increase our info. Okay. Never mind. We're not gonna do a thing. Trojan planes. We're gonna go to Sweden. Increase the infectivity there. See, infectivity increase. And we're gonna go here. Hallucinations and blindness. People are gonna go absolutely crazy with this thing. Oh no! We're just gonna do this because why not? And deal with the cure! LOL! Not today, Satan! Wait, hold on, what country has not been fully infected yet? Over here. Oh, what country hasn't been fully infected yet? Hold on. Iceland, okay. I love how the planes flew out from Iceland. We should be good in that front though. Come on, 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 come on. You can do it. Experimental cure for FNAF lethal. Oh no. And there we go. Congratulations. We have done it. And just to be a massive dick, we're gonna go with whatever that is. Optical mesh. Perceptive shift. Perceptive jolt. No. Confusion. Memory loss. Aneurysm. And we can see what other things are here. Apraxia. Coma. We got coma right there. We just got a ton of symptoms right there. We honestly were just a dick to humanity today. It's awesome. Coma only costing 8? That is an interesting sign. That I'm not used to seeing Coma in any form costing only 8 DNA points. But whatever. We win. Congratulations. Everyone's killing each other, and why not? We'll go Coma. What's here? Brain hemorrhage. And look at the worm. It says like completely controlled the brain. It's full. It's all grown up. Its tendrils are everywhere. I do not want to see my brain looking like that. I do not want my brain to look like that. That looks absolutely gross. It gets the last few points, and everyone is dead. Taking a sweet ass time to die, and there we go. FNF has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Hurrah! We're not done yet. You see, there's more than one way to win in that scenario. I'm going to show off another one, even though it's technically the same thing, because it's funny. And then there's a final way to win that is completely different and is honestly very easy. We are going to go with Waluigi Force Smash.
Waluigi time!
Everyone who wants Waluigi Force Smash is going to hate me when you see what tree I'm picking for this. Anyway, a lot of this is mostly the same. Infecting. We're going to be killing everybody again, but the way we're doing it is slightly different. And we're not going to be involved in any way. Well, we kind of are, but humans will only have themselves to blame for that. We're going to go with eggs. Whoops. Whatever. Birds. Actually, I wanted insects. What is insect? Well, we got insects. There we go. And with our severity and very high levels of bird migration expected. Oh, I got the birds, so hell yeah. Hell yeah. And the UK votes for Brexit referendum. Who the F cares? Rodents. Bred by rodents. And we're already near the country. Ooh, nice. Very good. We're gonna go eggs too. And we're going places already. South Africa, Iran. I wanted to make sure I was correct. There we go. We're already getting places and already getting a bunch of points. Boom, boom. See, our water transmissions don't mean too much. I mean, it's nice to have in humid climates, but level 1's probably all you're gonna need. Mostly because of the Trojan Plains, minor disease spreading, where you can go basically wherever the F you want. So it doesn't really matter. That area starts working a cure already. New Zealand. And there we go. Waluigi for Smash, just another parasite. Oh man. Oh dear lord. But when you see what tree we're picking, oh, you're definitely gonna hate me. We already have a bunch of points. Alright, we have enough. We're not gonna go all the way, but we're gonna go there. Let's potentials. Adrenergic constriction, beta receptor blockers proceeded. Anxiolytic infusion. I am bad at doing things. Psychosis. There are two ways psychosis can go. We're gonna do that first. I'm gonna also want the Trojan Plains, cold resistances, drug resistances, and some water. If you go up to water 2, then you will unlock eggs 3 right there. Trojan Plains are gonna get Greenland early. And there we go. We got Greenland pretty early. We're gonna go for what country have we not gotten? Poland. Back to the Polish. We're gonna also want to get okay, what country have we not gotten yet? Caribbean? Have we got Caribbean yet? We have not. Let's fix that. What have we got? Have we got every country yet? God damn it. Colombia and Sweden, that'll be dealt with very quickly. We're gonna go for increased infectivity and more planes and more infectivity, because why not? We're gonna go with that and eggs 3. Worm eggs gain ability to thrive in unsanitized water. That is gross. That is fucking disgusting. We got that, and now we need Sweden. We already got Sweden, so China to shut down their seaports. There we go. Every country infected. Now, disturbing reports of Waluigi for Smash. Scientists prove that Waluigi for Smash could theoretically manipulate human thoughts to its advantage. This fucking game. Oh man. Now we're gonna go here to Despair, because remember that part where we saw Waluigi fighting Marth, but then we just didn't see his portrait? Yeah, just absolute despair. And now, spreading really quick. First death in the Caribbean. Wait, despair causes death? I mean, I knew what happened next causes death, but not despair. What? And we're going to go for the final symptom that we're going for on this run, and that is suicide. Tendrils release neurotoxins, which cause severe disorientation and suicidal impulses in the host. Yup. Wait, no. Clicked it. There we go. And now, because of that, people are gonna kill themselves because Waluigi's not in Smash. Honestly. Am I gonna be hated by everybody for doing that? Iceland, Peru, Brazil. Global research focused on cure. I do not give a shit. Peru, Iceland needs to speed up. We're gonna help it speed up, and there we go. Central America begins to break down, and at this point, we're just gonna wait for the world to kill itself. That's literally the goal here. Waluigi for Smash mutation patterns extraordinary. I know, right? We're gonna get a genetic reshuffle. There are no healthy people left in the world, and at this point, we're just waiting for everybody to kill themselves. Don't need the social planes anymore. Hold on. Guys, just try to have aggressive behaviors. I don't think that matters. We're just gonna want to set back this cure, and I think we're good in that front. 36 points. They don't care. 34, 37. There we go. Final genetic reshuffle, and it sets the cure back a lot. I'm not sure how y'all are working on the cure with bugs in your head, but yeah, whatever. It's a video game. We don't care. And that's it for the world, just in case. What does this even do? That's also ensuring surging children host cause destructive and aggressive behavior in the entire country. So, more aggressive in a country when they select it. I don't know. I don't care. We are killing some countries. And yeah, there we go. We have a lot of dead countries. And it's gonna be even higher soon enough. As everyone hangs themselves because suicide is great. No, it's not. No, it's not. Do not make that joke. As I take a sip of this delicious cranberry juice that sits right next to me. What else can we do to fuck them up? Not much. We don't even have that many symptoms. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 symptoms, and we destroyed the world just with that. That shows how easy but how fun the Neurax worm is. Mexico approves human experimentation. With what population? Most of it's dead. New Guinea declares martial law. With what population? I'm sorry. Y'all are fucking dead. Waluigi to eradicate humans. How are these people gonna bury themselves? Actually, that's part of suicide, so there you go. Just waiting for everyone to die. Everyone's dying very slowly. We got points for killing them. Look at... Only Central Africa is standing. We've killed the rest of the world. We can just look at Central Africa and see its population right there, all being taken over by worms, while Luigi for Smash has killed you all. This is not my proudest moment, I don't think. Oh, just wait till you see the custom scenarios in this game. Oh, those can get funny as hell. Alright, now time for a final Neurax worm run. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. I think I want the symptostasis still. Yes, I do. And we're gonna call this last one... It'll make more sense in a second. Welcome to Plague Inc. And there we go. Shrek has infected its first human. Oh my god. This game, when you name things, it just sounds so funny. It's worded in the perfect way. So that it's absolutely hilarious. Read border guards, plant strike. Alright, the way we're playing this one is that with the symptoms I'm going to get, we do not have to kill a single person. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. When this run is over, we will potentially have 0 deaths. And we will still win. Ow? Well, we'll find out. Well, we'll find out. Let me get birds. And yeah, we get a 10 points. Since apparently that increases severity. I don't know why, but it does. It's really weird, but it's nice. So, haha. Wait, mouse. There's the mouse. Alright, we're starting to spread, which is nice. Proves you diagnostic test. Oh, there we go, in Egypt. Prince needs crown, says dentist. Indeed he does. Indeed he does. Alright, at this point, I do not want to go for that symptom immediately. Just gonna spread around. Festival of Love in East Africa. Yes, make out like crazy. Hoorah, spread that worm. There we go. Oh dear, oh boy, ooh me, oh my, oh jeez. That is a giant surge of points. Shrek, just another parasite. Oh my god. At this point you have to wonder who wrote this game. I need to shake their hand, because it is funny. Wait, what? This late? They usually do that at the very start of the game. We're gonna go Trojan Plains. 1, 2, 3, and that. And we're just gonna infect people like mad. We're gonna get Russia. We're gonna get ship to be infected again. They should have been infected in the first place, but who cares? We're going Olympics mystery. Alright, I heard of the Trojan Plain. We're gonna go with some of this. And you see, Psychosis. We're gonna go a different direction. Adoration. And next we're gonna want, well, the rest of the transmissions don't mean shit at this point. We're gonna go Greenland. Shrek placed on watch list. Oh man. If he is loving life, then everyone's in trouble. We are going to get our resistances up, just in case. We're going to spread over to New Guinea. Get those mad points. Mad points. Mad points. Mad points. World Cup canceled. UK leading global cure effort. We're going to go to West Africa just to increase infectivity there. Got to New Zealand. Any other countries we are missing? Norway, Sweden, Finland. Just the European fish. Just the European fish. We're gonna get Sweden. We got Finland and we got Sweden. Now, very high levels of bird migration expanded. I don't give a shit. Now, with all these points, we're going to go for our win condition. Devotion. Surges of dopamine, serotonin, compel the host to constantly think about the worm, and triggers intense rushes of pleasure. There we go. Could go to obsession, but I feel like the next option's funnier. Transcendence. Overdose of oxytocin and vasopressin forces host to a permanent state of worship / acceptance, treating the Neurax room as an eternal god. I want that. Should get news about it any second now. Main begins to break down. People are starting to die from it? What? It's not even lethal though. Okay, so it does kill even without the fucking... Okay. Infected worship Shrek. People infected with Shrek are reporting visions of rapture and a glorious new overlord species. Without a cure, life as we know it will be over. Well, sucks to suck, my friendos. You're also going to set back that cure even more. Loop-de-doop-de ha 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 ha. You're going to set that cure back a lot. As in about a year, you're all going to be worshipping our Lord and Savior Shrek in about a year, so who's the madman now? Who's the madman now? We only have Iceland, Norway, Canada, Peru, Baltic states. Those should be infected pretty fast. Iceland. Increase infectivity there. Iceland bombs infected cities. Yo! Can you, like, not? We're gonna stick with what we have. But yeah, can you, like, not? That'd be nice. You will not stop, Shrek. You will not. I am sorry. How's the other countries doing? Just Iceland. Once Iceland's infected, we win. We're gonna speed it up at least a little more. I think at that point, once it arrives, they're gonna all be done with. Nuclear explosion in USA! Oh. Oh my! Damn, that sucks. It's kind of funny, but it sucks. So much for minimal deaths. My god. It's so much for minimal deaths. Like, oh, 0 deaths potentially? Nah, 230 million, even though most of it wasn't my fault. Shrek enslaves humanity. The whole world worships Shrek as their god and master. Efforts to cure the plague have ceased, and humanity is entering a dark new future as a slave species. Victory! The whole world worships Shrek as their god and master. Efforts to cure the plague have ceased, and humanity is entering a dark new future as a slave species. And there we go. Shrek has now enslaved humanity. They all see Shrek as their lord and savior. Yup. The cure was not a thing anymore. You see, all you have to do is just infect the whole world and then you win. You're not having to kill anybody. You're just fine. You have to disinfect everybody with that, and once you do it, you win. All the planes going off. Persian planes here. We're gonna watch the U.S. start to darken. Like, boom! Like right at the end, it's just like boom. The U.S. just blew up. That's unfortunate, but oh well. That's the Neurax worm, my personal favorite. And next time on Plague Inc. Evolved, we're gonna move on to Le Parasite. And probably the Prion next in the same episode. We'll have to see, but Parasite guaranteed. See you guys then.
Oh, I know what. Maybe I could have decapitated an entire village and put their heads on a pike, got a knife, cut open their spleen and drink their fluids. Does that sound good to you?